Hello and welcome back to Midweek Magic. I'm the Magi here on my primary account, and thank you for joining me as we will be doing Tarkir Dragonstorm Phantom Draft this week. I'm not sure that I'm going to be doing this on the other two accounts, but of course we are going to do it right here on the primary account. And what do you say? Without further ado, why don't we start picking some cards here? First thing I gotta do is switch up the view. And of course, this is Phantom, so there's no reason to just rare draft. That is not necessarily the thing we want to be doing here. Although, I'm not seeing much else that I'm really interested in. I mean, the Lancer is kind of okay, but that's like a pick 3 or 4 at best, in my opinion. So maybe we do take the rare here. Odd but true, it does happen. Teaming Dragonstorm seems really awesome. I don't know the folks out there how much drafting you've done on this set yet or anything like that, but there seems to be two schools of thought. You go Dragons or you go Mardu. Everything else just seems to be kind of secondary. So we've got Pack Beast here or Molten Exhale. I think I'm actually going to take the Pack Beast. I have been really impressed with that card at various times. Jeskai Devotee, not so much. I mean, it's not the worst by any means. The Exhale might be the correct thing, or maybe just Bearer of Glory. Yeah, I think we're going to take the Exhale here. And I'm going to pause picking for a moment so I can do something in the background. Sorry about the pause, guys. Alright, back to picking obnoxiously good cards. Tiger is really not terrible. Like, you might think that's only for certain decks, but it's pretty good. I think I like the Dawnbreaker better, though. Another Pack Beast seems really good here. Yeah, I think head and shoulders over all the rest of this stuff. Well, now we have really dried up on trying to pick Mardu. So I guess we're going to take a Dragon Orb. And wow, just not much going on here at all. The monuments are not good unless you're planning on playing those colors and can activate it and sacrifice it. That's really where you want to be. Intimidator, maybe Intimidator? I mean, it's probably the best thing out there. Yes, Silence, it is Midweek Magic. It should be showing up. You might have to reload, but it should be there. I think it starts globally all at the same time. Yeah, I'm not sure why. I know they do an upload on Tuesdays. So if you haven't reloaded the game since this morning for some reason, it might not be showing up. But in either case, I think I would just try and close and reload. Boy, this is bleh. Officially bleh. I guess Worthy Cause can be a thing that sometimes is worth doing. Unburied Earthcarver is maybe the best card for what we're trying to do. I guess we take a Boulder Dragon. I am not feeling good about these draft picks. I am really, really not. It feels like maybe green is way more open than it's supposed to be. It should actually show up on the main screen But you should also be able to find it in advance. They generally will load it there. Wow, now there's something I really wish I could have, like, for my collection. The Brood Dragon is really good. I think Starry-Eyed Skyrider is probably better than a lot of people expect it to be, especially if you go Mardu, and I'm not sure we are going Mardu, but maybe we are. I'm going to take the Storm Brood and just kind of see what opens up for us. Like, Piercing Exhale is very good. Yeah, I think maybe we're going to end up green. It's kind of feeling more and more that way. Although Dragonfire is quite good. Gurmag also very good. I guess we'll take the Dragonfire. I mean, the Pummeler's really good for green. I think Legacy is better than that. Well, better than what it's rated here. Oh, I'm so glad you see it, Silent. Good luck with it. Yeah, I guess we'll take the Pummeler. Green, at least in pack 2, seems really open. Yeah, I gotta take another Exhale. I mean, we are like mono white removal over here. See, there's a Lancer at 7. That's about where I expect it to be. We are getting a little bit of Mardu stuff. I mean, the Kinguard is pretty good. But I think I like the Reigning Victor a little bit better. We might be able to pull off Mardu here. Although this pack is not helping at all. I guess Rebuke. Alright, let me pull this green stuff out and kind of see where we're at here. And I don't really want to play the Boulder Dragon. Just being real. Yeah, Underdogs. That's an easy one. Cruel Truths. Yeah, the cruel truth about that is that card is kind of crap. I guess we'll take another Boulder Dragon just in case we have to go that way. Fire Rim Form is better than all those other cards. Alicia's Legacy, that's actually pretty decent. I don't really want the Crocodile. I mean, it's in color, but I still don't want it. Another Pack Beast or a Detainment. I think we need the Detainment just for removal. Another card that I wish I could take just for my collection, but... Frontline Rush seems like the correct pick here. Molten Exhale also is quite good. I'm a little worried about our creature count in pack 3 here. Like, I might have to play those Boulder Dragons just to have enough creatures. Which feels really bad. Skirmish seems good. Oh, you'll be fine. If you can, go Mardu, and when in doubt, take dragons. That's Dragonstorm Draft in 20 seconds or less, as told by the Magi. Results will vary. Not FDIC insured. Let's see here. Let's see. What do we want to do here? I guess I need to take creatures, right? Like, that would seem to be the message that we're having. So maybe a Rakshasa. Yeah, I think maybe I like the Rakshasa. Well, Rakshasa, I don't know. Weird things. Bearer of Glory. Oh, my pack didn't update. How dare you, sir? Yeah, we'll take that. Do we want another Lancer? I mean, yeah, I guess Lancer is the correct thing to do there. Twin Bolt, I think, is really disappointing. Assistant might be the best thing, and it is kind of an early drop for us. I am excited for Final Fantasy, not because I have played even a single minute of Final Fantasy, but the cards individually and the set overall for budget players in particular, I think looks pretty amazing. I'm very much looking forward to it dropping, and the survey that I put out for the community is actually been more positive thus far than I expected, with about 2/3 being interested and only about 1/3 not liking it for one reason or another. And I find that pretty interesting. I'm pretty glad about that. Here, I guess we gotta take Seas off. Do I want to take a Tempest Hawk just to have a bad creature? Do I want bad creatures? Why am I even asking that question? Okay. I guess here we take Wild Ride. Man, my creature count is gonna be garbage. Let me see, what's my deck helper looking like? It really wants me to cut black like pretty much altogether and just run Boros. Maybe that's the correct answer. That could be a thing. See, I like Salt Road Skirmish. Brigade is actually decent. Earth Carver can go for sure. I think the Surveyor, the card that started it all, I think that can go. Assistant can probably go. Worthy Cost, I think I have enough better removal than that. Wild Ride can probably go. The Boulder Dragon probably needs to go. The Rakshasa probably needs to go. Okay, so that's pretty reasonable to be looking at it. We'll throw an Earth Harbor down here in the bin. We got another Reigning Victor. I think I kind of like that. I think we need to cut like 3 cards, maybe? I'll actually have my budget perspective coming out on Thursday where I highlight certain cards and whatnot. But yeah, overall, I'm very impressed by the set. I've actually decided that on certain days on Twitch, I am going to play Final Fantasy for the first time, just to do something different, you know? I think the Dragon Globe helps me with fixing. I think we get rid of the Sentinel. How many dragons am I actually running? Just one. Awesome. And what is that dragon? Oh, it's the Dawnbreaker. Okay, that's pretty reasonable. But I think I can probably get rid of, where did it go? The Dragon Storm itself. How many creatures? Wow, just 12. That is frightening. Yeah, I think seize the opportunity is the last cut. So how does this look on curve? It is not beautiful. Wow. Okay, so this is gonna be a rough ride, y'all, but we've done it before, so see if we can make this fly. I'd like to get 3 wins, but oh, I just saw your comment about the jobs cards. Some of those I'm a little worried about because the re-equip cost is so high. Maybe it gets there, maybe it doesn't. I don't know, but I'm a little worried about that. I think this is a keeper. We got enough to do on 2 that we can wait till 4 to drop the Victor if we need to. Just a plain old plains. That's how we're gonna do it. Got a 3rd color. That feels good. Go big. Go big. No, they did not. Let's see. How do we want to do this? I'd love to draw a second 2-drop. Yes, draft, sealed, most of those limited things, you are going to be playing a 40 card deck based on whatever your limited proceeds were. So you want to go like 17 lands, you want 15-ish creatures, and then the rest you want to be interactions. Or in the case of blue, like card draw. No, no, you don't want that much land going on for sure. Whatever. Come on, don't kill my Victor. Don't do it. Pre-releases should be 40 cards sealed as well. Man, we are just getting wrecked on that exchange there. That was not okay. Are you gonna team block the bear? That, kids, is how first strike works. Actually, your lands in draft and sealed will default to whatever you have declared as your favorite land. But yeah, I guess you can actually just take the time manually in every deck builder for draft to go in and manually change your lands out to be whatever's on theme with that deck. But I'll be honest, that is way more than I'd be willing to do. Ooh, interesting. Why did my mana go away? It's not supposed to go away until we clear the combat step. Oh well. I would have just won if I had pumped. Dang it. Sometimes you can't win for losing. Yeah, these were actually stained glass lands from back when Dominaria United came out. Many moons ago. Unfortunately, I can't pump twice. That's a bummer. But hopefully we have enough to just get through here, because we can use the underdog to make the 2/2 unblockable. I guess he kind of feels comfortable with that board presence. Because, I mean, he does have 2 blockers that eat our attackers, for sure. Okay. I think that's one of the few cosmetic lands I've ever bought. Hey, look, gems. Awesome. Okay, we're going to game 2, I think. We've played 1 game and I've already lost track. This does not feel good. This is really not much better. think I kind of want to go reigning victor here. No, I don't. Let's do the underdog. Because he is holding removal. You can just tell. Want to kill my token? No? Okay. Because my token wants to kill you. I'm gonna go ahead and be upfront about it. He's a hateful little dude. He wants you dead. Hopefully he doesn't have even more removal. That would be kind of nice. Good luck with the first draft. Wow, that is a beating right there. Wow, that's a really interesting state of affairs there. Sure. Good gracious! Seriously? Wow. I think we lose this one. We might just squeak this out. That's probably enough blocker to keep us from winning now. Oh no, I don't have enough mana. Oh god, so screwed. Well, he definitely got the dragon orbs. We're screwed. Did. But hey, 1-1 isn't bad for, you know, what was basically a bad draft deck. Wow, that is so terrible. This is decent. Tiny Bones in the house. Doing Tiny Bones things. With his Tiny Bones. Alright, well, we've got a turn 3 victor for sure. I'd be okay with stopping drawing mana now. Just for the record. Oh, and I played the wrong mana. Golly. Where is my head today? Wowzer. Okay, that is insano. You blocked the 0 power. Okay, that is a thing you can do for sure. Damn. Yeah, we just can't catch a break here, can we? That was the most buff underdog I've ever seen in my life. Test that boy for PCP. There was definitely something wrong there. What achievement did I just get? I didn't catch it. Draw 2,500 cards. Okay, well, I guess I just draw cards per turn because I wasn't exactly playing card draw. okay. I mean, it's not good, but we'll try this. It's bordering on bad. And if he counters my Pack Beast, I might get upset. Alright, here it comes. Let's find out. You know what? I'm gonna throw the underdog. No? Okay, so there was no resistance there. He shouldn't take that trade. And now we're rolling pretty hard. And if we draw a land, we can 2-spell. I mean, he's going to drop something huge here, right? Well, I mean, that's almost as good as dropping a huge creature. Okay. I guess he's tired of taking damage from that guy. Sure, whatever. Ooh, nice, a Nature's Rhythm. Wonder if he has anything really fantastic to go get with that. Of course, he doesn't have anywhere near the green mana to make it work, so. Oh, black mana showed up. I'll take that trade. It's not really in my benefit, but just in the interest of keeping the board fairly clear. Wow, he's just really desperate to draw a card, I guess. And I think that gets us next turn. We might get there. Do we get the scoop? Yeah. Alright, so he's got to have something amazing here. That is not it. Raw. Alright, win number 2 secured. I think we play for the cosmetic. Hey, we got an actual card this time. And, alright, one of the villages. I think we can dig that. We're going to do 3 strikes and you're out here on the cosmetic. We'll try and get a tick on our achievement by claiming the cosmetic. That feels really bad. That I don't hate. What do I want to give up here? I think the Lancer, right? We got both barrels loaded with removal. Didn't need it. If this just bites it, I'm gonna be sad. Oh, that's fine. Well, that wasn't. What the hell, dude? And why didn't I play the mountain so I could at least have Dragonfire up? That was pretty lame. This is feeling like a loss right here. Yep, we're just gonna go ahead and move to the next game. Because it's midweek Magic, and I don't have to play from this far behind. That's how that works. So that is strike number 1 in the book. Not the black book. That's a whole different thing. Shout out to Nevada. Although I guess that's not strictly a Nevada thing, is it? Okay. It's Dwayne. He's just chilling. Oh, he's getting serious about this war effort thing. Oh boy, that hurt. Alright, well that's 2 strikes. We're just going to go ahead and call that game. It's funny how, like, the first 2 games are fairly easy, and then when you get to the third one, it's a little harder. I mean, that is not great. This is also not great. Slightly better. He should go wide. Yes. There you go. Well, this one we're just drawing dead. I'm not going to count this one, though. Let's queue up again and try and get that third win for the evening. I mean, we mulled to 5. We didn't really expect to win that. Okay, that's not the worst. That felt like a pretty good exchange. Well, that sucked. Okay, sure. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I think we're just dead here. Again. Why does suddenly everyone have better decks than us? I don't understand. Like, I was winning games where I was misplaying, for heaven's sake. Up against Grizzly Fate, that doesn't feel promising. I mean, okay. Probably not getting that reigning victor down on 3, but it could happen. People just greedy. If he swings, we just take it because it means he's got a trick. Or maybe he just has removal and... Man, hasn't this been a struggle? I don't think we're anywhere close on this game. Okay, do we draw removal? This is going to be the real question here. So I think he taps something and we just die. Maybe. If he can deal with our board state in any way, we pretty much just die. Okay, so we're going to get 3 in the air. He's going to block that. He's going to block the 2 tokens, so we get 3, 6. So no, we don't quite get there. Can we survive the turn? This is the real question. Yeah, you ended up with 2 of those? Oh, it is an uncommon. Okay, I don't know why I was thinking that was a rare. mean, he's got to be thinking about blocking with the flyer here, right? Excuse me, going a little bit hoarse. Wow, seriously? It's very strange. Well, unless he's got something that really changes the board state. That is not really it. Can you afford to swing with that? Nice. I forgot about that. You got me, for sure. Well, kids, I think that is going to do it for tonight. Apparently, we just did not have the cosmetic in us this evening, and as you can hear, my voice is starting to give out. So we will go ahead and finish this out off camera sometime over the next couple of days. But as always, thank you guys for being here. We will be playing tomorrow over on Twitch as well as Thursday and Friday. So if you haven't subbed over on Twitch, make sure you do so. That way you don't miss the go live notifications.